Hello, friends from the comic book and manga world. My name is G,
And I'm Hector.
and we're here to take a look at the June 10th, 2024 FOC. Hector and I, we work for Penguin Random House, so the titles that we'll show today are those that we can sell around the world. Aside from this YouTube channel, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter X at PRH International Comics, where you'll find our posts, updates, and announcements on those channels. So definitely check us out there. And we'll go ahead and get started with our picks for this week. And first up, we have
It's one of
Hector's.
one of my picks. This is
Mhm.
Dunrunner, number 4, cover C by Gax Valles. And actually, his full name is Guy Pascal Valles Gax. And this artist has been around for a while. He looks very young on his pictures online, but I couldn't find his age. But I think he is pretty new to comics. But this image is so beautiful. Of course, this comic book, if you don't know, it's about post-apocalyptic, sort of mechas versus monsters versus kaiju's. And you can see here, if you look closely, you kind of see this huge beast in the background, and you see a mecha in front of it, and you see buildings falling apart. Also, this story, if you don't know, also it starts in Central America with a sort of an opening to another dimension, and where the monsters are coming from. So there's all of that. But here you see lots of colors, lots of lines. I love how he worked even with such dark colors. He can make it so vibrant. It reminds me, and I'm sure G, you're gonna get it to a lot to the art of oh God, I forgot his name. Vincenzo Riccardi, right? Our friend,
Yeah.
which we talk about every time we come across one of his covers, we mention it. But this is like his own style. It's just that it has sort of that feel also with all the colors and all that. And I gotta say, I've just become a big fan of Gox with this cover for sure. So I am definitely getting this one, and I'm looking forward to more art from Gax. Check out his social medias. You're gonna see so much amazing art there. So let's get going to the next one.
Next up, we have Nemesis. This is Rogues Gallery issue number 1. And this is Miller World and Dark Horse Comics coming together to present this like brand new arc from the best-selling series Nemesis. So
Mhm.
Nemesis in this story is broken and destroyed following the events of very famously known for fans who have followed this series before, but following the events of Big Game. So he's basically really hell-bent on vengeance against those every single person in particular. Like every single person who has wronged him, and
Yeah.
trying to get that revenge on them. And this is just, I don't know. It's this this cover called to me because
Yeah.
it seems like, how do I explain? Like this is gruesome in a way because he stepped on
Yeah.
like an eye that is taken out of its socket, but it's also kind of like, I don't want to say cute. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's like stepping on a piece of gum, but the gum isn't
Yeah.
gum.
Which it goes really well with the character, and obviously with Mark Millar and the way he writes. It's like it's very in character for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the expletives
Yeah,
very tastefully done here.
exactly. I love that, it's still safe for kids to look at this cover.
I should mention this is a Jay Lee cover.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
haven't figured it out by the style, obviously, because
Mm.
it's very Jay Lee style, obviously. But yes, cool. Next is another one of my picks. This is Hulk Blood Hunt number 1 by this cover is cover A by Joshua Cassara. So beautiful. I mean, Joshua Cassara, obviously, it's already a veteran, and he has done so many covers all over the place. Recently, he's been doing the cover A's for the Avengers, which are all. He's also doing the cover A's for the Avengers as they cross over with Blood Hunt. This one, I had to pick it because it's Hulk, like the Hulk that I think of whenever I think of Hulk, like very menacing, very powerful, very scary, and of
With
course
luscious
there's
hair.
yeah, with luscious hair, of course, which apparently Gamma rays do wonders for your hair because there's some of the other Hulk-like characters that have amazing hair. Uh, but this is yeah, and the black negative background, and this on top of it is just it's so beautiful, and the pose and the way if he framed the image is all very classic looking, but also so different to me. I mean, it looks very cool. I mean, this is any not just fans of Hulk, I think any fan of comics can see this. And yeah, I just noticed now that you talk about it's like his hair is glistening. Wow, it's awesome. Anyway,
His hair has his own personality in
yeah,
itself. It's a character.
it's like it's flowing very nicely and and glistening and all that. So anyway, so very cool cover. Definitely one of my favorites this week. Next up.
Next up, Spider-Boy, issue number 9. This is a now Fuji cover. You'll see a bunch of these coming up. The
Hmm.
Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe variant cover program, and
Yeah.
they're all really good. I just love how much fun the artists like you could tell that they're enjoying doing like illustrations for these covers. And so
Yeah.
this one is no exception. I just like the clearly, I don't know if this is tampered with, but the win count at the back
Yeah. In the background. Yes.
because clearly it looks like Deadpool is winning. Who knows? I that might be that there might be tampering there. But
Yeah.
I just love that they're just playing some games and
Yeah.
just having yeah.
And I know I love that the the whole concept of these is Deadpool kills the Marvel universe, and all the other covers is like Marvel killing characters of the Marvel universe, and there are some very gruesome ones, and there are some very silly ones. Like in this FOC, there's one where he's tripping Wolverine, like putting his foot so he trips. But and I love that this is Spider Boy.
This is
He's a little
death.
boy.
So
He's a little boy. You can't do
yeah,
something gruesome to him.
yeah.
You have to like what kind of death? Oh, I'm just gonna kill him on a
Uh,
video game.
a video game.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
But
Excellent.
then like I just
Yeah.
love like the like you could tell maybe that they played a card game before this, and
Yeah, the
so since he's
cards.
upside down, he
Yeah.
probably hid the cards in his sleeve or something. I don't know, like try to hide it.
Yeah. And
Like
of course, Fireboy strung him up. So they're
yeah.
like,
As
yeah,
a
they were
result, like you're definitely
like
cheating.
they're infighting, they're fighting between each other. It's very innocent, really. So it's great.
I love that there's a story behind. Like you just
Yeah,
I just
there's so
yeah.
much. There's so much behind this. Yeah. Excellent. Very cool. So next up, one of my another one of my picks, and I had to pick at least one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2024 number one, the new run by Jason Aaron and Joel Jones. And there's so many covers for this. They're all amazing. We have so many amazing artists that are coming in that came in to do covers for this, but I had to go with this Variant C by Kevin Eastman. And I love it not just because it's so beautiful and so cool and Raphael looks so awesome, but it's also an homage to one of my favorite movies from the 70s, which is Escape from Alcatraz. So you have Raphael looking like Clint Eastwood. And I never thought about it, but I wonder if Clint Eastwood was sort of an inspiration for Raphael and his character. I will have to ask Kevin Eastman if I ever meet him. It's like, hey, is that why you did this cover? Um, if you don't know the reference that I just made, just look it up. Escape from Alcatraz. You'll find it right away, and this is the image that will come up because it's the image for the poster for the movie. Um, and yeah, that's it. Let's go to the next one.
Next is X-Men issue number 1. This is a Peach Momoko variant. I just really enjoy this. It looks like a beautiful tattoo art. Like you could just like
Yeah,
request and put it on your body. It just is so beautiful. So this is the like relaunch following the end of the Krakoa age that you probably heard already all over the internet. So this is one core title with Jed McKay on writing with this one, but then we also have Gail Simone on Uncanny X-Men, and then we have Exceptional X-Men with Eve L. Ewing on writing for that one. So lots to look forward to. Great time to jump in if for anyone who is starting out trying to read and get into the X-Men. So
yeah,
I just loved the cover itself, so had to pick this.
yeah.
Mhm,
And there's so many cool covers for this and all the other X-Men books that are coming out. But this one, obviously, yeah, yeah. I'm also a fan of Peach Momoko, so we love
mhm.
Peach. All right, and then that's it for the picks. Then we always end up with some news, right? So Sergio Aragones and Mark Evanier's Sci-Fi Adventure Space Circus to be collected for the first time. So this is exciting news for fans of Sergio Aragones, but also if you love Mad Magazine and you love quirky stories and things like that, uh, this is right up there. I've read a lot of Sergio Aragones stuff, but I haven't gotten to this one, so I'm really excited that it's going to be collected because I missed this one. Um, I am looking for my notes and I can't find them. Yes. So, and it was just announced it's coming later this year in December. So December 11th is actually the on sale date for this. So FOC is going to be probably announced very soon. So be watching for this. It'll pop up in our catalogs in our system. Um, and Dark Horse is doing great with all this, bringing back. They're doing such a great job of bringing back such a classic stuff like this one. I'm just gonna read real quick. Once upon a time, kids used to dream of running away join the circus and travel the world, but now that's out of date. Young Todd Cooper has a new dream: run away and join the Duda Brothers Astral Traveling Entertainment and Fun Brigade, traveling from planet to planet with its incredible cast of Greebles, Flurps, bearded Platoons, and Clone Clowns with a K, by the way, and avoiding the deadly sky pirates. I mean, it sounds like lots of fun, and obviously it's going to be the art. It's going to be amazing, and with lots and lots of color, as you see here. Can't wait for this one. That's it.
And that's it for this week. As always, Hector and I, we really enjoy doing these. And so come back for more next week as we go over our picks then. And yeah, as mentioned before, our social media links are linked below. So definitely check us out and let us know what you're picking up for this FOC in the comments. And we'll leave you at that. Bye, everyone.
Bye.